Hey guys, it's Caleb here, and today we're going to be reviewing set 10302, the new Optimus Prime. The set is selling for $170 at the LEGO store, and it is meant to look and function just like the original Optimus Prime toy. Besides the Optimus Prime himself, the set does include a little plaque that includes some information and a quote about Optimus Prime. There are also some cool accessories you can put on Optimus Prime and things that come with him as well, like an Energon Cube, an Energon Axe, and an Ion Blaster that you can equip in either hand, and I'll show you how to do that in just a few seconds. There's also a replacement print tile that you can use when you convert Optimus Prime into a truck, and you can swap those back and forth. Most of these accessories you'll probably keep on the side though when you display your figure. We're first going to look at the set in robot form, and you can open up the chest piece up front, and there is the matrix of leadership on the inside. It does sit in there in between these pieces very smoothly, but it doesn't fall out, and you can easily remove it and put it back in and close the chest if you want. There are 19 points of articulation on the figure, and I have to say that the figure actually moves really smoothly, really well. I think it does move a lot easier than the Voltron figure, which felt really loose. The arms were just too heavy for the body there. With Optimus Prime, I think they really did a great job at keeping the proportions just right so that everything moves smoothly and doesn't break when you try and work with the figure. An additional accessory is the jetpack on his back. You are able to remove this, and it's just as simple as popping it on and off. There are just two hinge pieces that hold it on the back there, and when you go to convert it, you will have to remove this anyway. If you want to use the Energon Axe piece, all you have to do is remove either hand. It doesn't matter which one, it fits in both. And using this axle, you just slide the axe into the arm and it replaces the hand. And you're able to swing the arm just like you usually are. It doesn't affect the arm in any way at all. For the Ion Blaster, the gun actually connects up further in the arm. So what you'll do is you will sit it down on those studs up top and loosely place it in his hand. The gun actually fits perfectly into a slot there. It doesn't slide out and it holds really well. And just like the axe, the gun is not too heavy, so you're able to move the arm around just like you normally would. So when Optimus Prime is in either of the forms, the vehicle or the robot, it doesn't break at all. It's really easy to move around, but when you go to convert it, then you end up having a lot of issues with pieces coming off and it falling apart. The car does move very well. The wheels don't get caught on anything. You can see on the front, I have replaced the tile with the new truck piece. The matrix of leadership is right in the cabin as it normally would be. You can open it up and see it's still in there. You can take it out if you want. I also think it's pretty interesting how the cabin has a little bit of suspension to it. What's cool about the back is if you flip it around, you can see there's actually a place in between the legs where the back of the truck is for you to stow the ion cannon. There's not a place to put any of the other pieces for the figure's accessories, but I like how they included this here. You also have a good view of the bottom of the feet, so there aren't really many rubber pieces to keep the figure from sliding, but it doesn't slide, it doesn't need them. It does have these little pegs on the back that keep it kind of in place. But the figure overall is a good proportion, so that it doesn't have to deal with any of the issues of being too large and falling apart or not fitting well. And last but not least, I did want to show you a comparison of the Voltron set to the Optimus Prime set. Definitely one of the bonuses of the Optimus Prime set is that it has better mobility, doesn't break quite as much, and it came with this cool plaque. Something to keep in mind is that Voltron came out for $180. and it came with 2,321 pieces. Optimus Prime has 813 fewer pieces than Voltron and costs $10 less. I'm not complaining about either set. I really like them both, and I think they really did a great job with the new Optimus Prime, but I do think it's interesting that there's a very small price difference but a very high part difference. I do recommend getting this set if you're a Transformers fan. It is a fantastic recreation and it functions just like the original toy did. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, let me know what you think about it down below, and subscribe to see more.